Ako nami DZOBIFMRADIO1 ekesemi ago nami ha bigava ayame egbe vo egbe wa ayame vava yala ele special ele be mile demonstration wa ele be demonstration ele YouTube ele Facebook loud silence radio and TV. Loud silence radio and TV. If me call me le no wale, me le zoom cheji, kake zoom la, zoom le jamming. Ka fifi ezo ape no obi to wa dodo eke. Ka mi ase background mi ase be Kevin Taylor le nupo le background demonstration la, ele collective fifi la ola gbagba de sia de jebela ni you shut it down. Jo Ghana Akufo-Addo IT towe tai mi le problem don't have igake mi ache mi le background le fi ya nyebe nu ke le jojo le Ghana enu veve onyo le jojo le Ghana ke mele monagbe be America le fe family we kore yo wa choko abe ya yo ko Ghana zu yo to nu keke yo dibene yo wa ya yo wa America matan wande ko enu mi ala ma lo dejo enu mi la ma lo dejo mi gbebe mmele no gbele jicho because Messi gbo wa nu ayata mmele no dejo mi gbebe ma lo dejo ayata re mi jagba le siade be mi ache mi agereji mi de loud silence radio and TV le YouTube loud silence radio and TV le YouTube allo mi de Facebook let me Facebook re mi adi loud silence radio and TV loud silence radio and TV allo ne glory aki in Kevin Taylor ko ado le Facebook je watan agere me le Facebook che mi ache mi le fi mi ache mi anojo dore do me chofi ela be people a chala mi guy off le nuke mi guy off me nya le Facebook le monitor le YouTube chofi taji me nya le le fi mi on gake mi ache mi la gbagba de je le fi be mi ache mi akpada be de mi atan a hook line up da dakela mi ato cheme bia na mo mi oga ke mi ache mi ano mi ato wale fie mi akwe mai enu ke le ji la e ko fifie no ke kuma be take le ji le Ghana president emeleo elu de me ayi de gbeji ayi de ebe de 9 days store gbane mi aduk bera na mau be maure ne ko pe ganyenye keke sogbo ke wu ganyenye obetere ne ko tokpo foklami be nusianu ike mi awa be ne yingo be Ghana fe jijeje alo jire ne family mauni tasmen ala be menye mi apo unsan o menye unsan alo kaleo ma upe boya igle o meye wo sa alo kale o ma upe boya igle o to gbe o wa hu aga me o wa hu to gbe wow Yesu pe gbogbo ya igle kanyo ya ne le jila ro komiano kona mlo la bela egbenyela de special ata meje habasa basao DZOBIFMRADIO1 ke sebela me ko sebela tutupiri manche mi afogbe la de special time meje habasa basao kake konya DZOBIFM la ejo mi jihad am siam ne se mau kehenye mau ke fu nusianuta mau kehenye mau kenye Israel pe mau mayomi lebere neva kpere miau benu sianu sike miawa le gbenkekeme demonstration eche plenu kome mia jurobete chera maure epasine nome maure nenami anyasa maure nenami gomesese ben nemi le nyao me jurore mia juro nyame ple videre ano nyame jojuro me akpenami kakakaka akpenami mia wele doji akpe kakakaka akpe miapo dodo kehe mbe mi wagbela ya nyebe egbela demonstration leji ele background nogbe abe mi ano follow okay ele mi le do le kame esia ikomi do le kame la be odibeno shut me down emi be odibeno shut me down eje mi aseme mi enya me we be no shut no down okay mele mona ogbo ele ji le Loud Silence Radio and TV. Loud Silence Radio and TV. No, either Live Silence Radio and TV. Le Facebook. Allo YouTube la. Watan akpo live. Akpo live. Like ke techiman saf. Let me why election let's techiman safi. Oklo soja we police we. Menye soja we ntonto nya mewe cho. Menye police ntonto nya mewe. Invisible forces, play Delta forces, Kenya do o military ho do play group ho do danayi ekwere enu do de mi no ya te o pa ekebetere mi a blame Mahama che ukata mebe mi a blame Mahama ela bei ke Mahama no power ya o la me tonde alo amene gbo cho South Africa o be MPP to we pe we ya mi ore ya wala am o training le wa datu le to mi we kaka une ke kore o release amio joy South Africa. How can you arrest people who commit treason? 3 or 4 people were arrested that they came from South Africa, and it was MPP people who brought them to come and train people in how to handle weapon and discharge weapon. They were arrested around Gomoa, Winneba area. The following day, they said they've deported the people. How can you deport people who have committed treason? And I was very, very angry with Mahama government for doing that. You see, these are some of the problems, but people don't want to talk about it. These are the problem, and this problem has caused this the how do you call it, the insecurity, and then the hooligans who are wearing military uniform and police uniform perpetrating mayhem on the people in Ghana. Yeah, they were trained. They were trained in Mahama time. Mahama could not shut it down. They were the people were trained in Mahama time. The people who came to train them were arrested. But the following day, they let them go. They set them free to leave. Sometimes when you are talking about Akufo-Addo and MPP regime, just let's weave it together. Okay, we shouldn't just leave it. Look, if we want to talk about our issues in Ghana, then we should not talk about politics. Actually, we should not talk about partisan aspect of it. We should not talk about the partisan NDC, MPP, CPP. No, we should talk about the right things that should be done. The right things that have to be done for the country to go forward. You see, people came from another country to train people in your country how to handle weapon and how to discharge weapon. The foreigners were arrested, and the third day or the second day, they were deported. They were left to leave, to go. Even the people that they were training, nobody was arrested. They are the invisible forces and the Delta forces we are seeing today. They are the people who went to Techim and South to kill the people, to shoot into the crowd during election. They are the people who went to Ayawaso to beat people and shot people. They are the people who are going from town to town, molesting people, harassing the citizens in Ghana. They are. What is Ghana Army doing about that? Ghana Army, the Army Commander, the CDS, and all these Army top hierarchies. What are you doing about that? There was a video. There's a video circulating. They went to Galamsey area. They saw people in military uniform protecting the Chinese doing Galamsey. In the forest, in Ghana's game reserve, Ghana Forestry Reserve, where nobody's supposed to go to even fetch firewood. But our soldiers go in the military uniform, protect foreigners, Chinese people, and other nationals doing Galamsey. Is that how our military has degraded themselves? Is that how low we've gone with our military in Ghana? I think UN at the point of time said Ghana was one of the best in the first three of military in the world in peacekeeping. But this is where we landed ourselves. Now we become Galamsey military. Look, you the army officers, you should rise up. So the soldiers, you should hold your superiors accountable. You should hold your officers accountable, because they are perpetrating this nonsense on the country. Look at the rivers in the Ashanti region, Eastern region, and Western region. All the rivers are messed up. Ghana Water Company said they cannot treat that water. So a lot of people cannot get water to drink. The chiefs around that area, like the Ashanti, the person that everybody wants all Ghanaians to bow down to. The Ashantis risking so much. Therefore, they want everybody in Ghana to bow down to that king. Whilst every tribe also have their king. But they want to impose this king on us, that he's a Ghana king. He's the king of Ghana. The king of Ghana was invited by the government to a program. The government gave the king a speech and insisted that the king should read what is on the paper they've given him, the speech they gave him. They insisted that he should speak about that. He shouldn't say anything else. The king came to the gathering and made this known public that Abu Jinapo and something Ashanti minister, they came to him and gave him a speech and insisted that he should just read what is on the paper. Because this is what he said, because they know that if he want to read his own speech, he might say some things that will not be in favor of the government. Do you see how our people are? Even our king, the king that they say we should revere, and the king that they portray that he's the champion king, he's the king of Ghana, and nobody say anything against that king. You see how corruption has eaten into every aspect of our culture, tradition, and even our morality has been affected by the corruption. Efiala ko be ya nye fiake o le dudobere amese amene deta guna ke ya ne wanui America ma do ela be ya nyefia eya ke o le dodobere eya ne nye Ghana fia ya nye Ghana fia enya Shantirini MPP toy o do program ya o wa paper kpongro nu de jina fia bere enu keke le paper jide eya ko yo dibe ne klen ya fia la che va fumare ya ba ko yan do be sigbo wa ela be onya be ne yi be ado yo nya ya ba do nya bubu e ma ba fifina o nu kata ma do ko nya be nya de le ko nya be nya de le ne do e akpe de Ghana wi nu kata ma do nya o ko fi nya le kelo o ko fi de ya nya le e we fia o ko be de wo bulu nu to me le fi mi ko le fia dule e chi ko be te o le fi mi e chi o be te gblin echi obete gblin ela bere oko galamse ko gblin chi obete le Ashanti nu to me onya e wo fiala onya o me wande kechu o me le yan ke do chu ho pomo nu popo ka do afonu chu ka correct mistake re ezon over le do bere over ke bi brebe mi na over le brebe mi na over le brebe mi na over le. You see, all these people that we hold high esteem in the country are all corrupt. They are all corrupt. They are corrupted. They've been corrupted one way or the other. They are all corrupt. Yeah, if you are a revere king and you know that what is happening is wrong, the water bodies in your region, the water bodies that are under your jurisdiction as a king, all these water bodies are polluted and messed up. And your people, the people that you are ruling as a king, are suffering. You couldn't do nothing about it. Now you came to public telling us that the government gave you a speech and insisted that you should just speak on the speech. What kind of king are you? If you are make not chore obe miare eya konye fia Ghana eya komia bu eya re ne do yan America magadolo sin nye me kaleji be me fia leke awa me kaleji be togbe afede awa me kaleji be re afadada la ngona nuto me awa me kaleji be togbe siri awa me kaleji be re togbe teprehodo enye president the Volta Regional House of Chiefs le awa no me mi o mi apo me fia o de wa do nya tefe nya ke tutu enye nyare wa doin ne mo menyo wa doin ne chimele wa doin ne suku o menyo wa doin wa gbole nya tefe le me aya ya de me kade miaji nya pe me fiawe ma une nokple mi ma une na mi anyasa ke wu anyasa de sia de Solomo anyasa de ma une na mi de ne mi akokpolo mi apo me blo ke o le miawe ju miawe menyolo miawe mi wale ko le declame de sigbole kikeme this world, that's how it is. If you raise yourself, God will bring you down. If you are raising yourself, there is God, the Almighty, the Tetragrammaton, the Almighty God, the Supreme God. If you raise yourself, God will bring you down. There's a song when I was in mission, doing church mission work, we've been singing. Humble yourself before the Lord, He will lift you high. He will lift you. He will lift you high. He will lift you. He will lift you high. Oh, humble yourself before the Lord. He will lift you high. He will lift you high. He will lift you high. Humble yourself before the Lord. He will lift you high. Oh, yes. If you humble yourself, God will lift you high. Look, in every endeavor of life, if you humble yourself, God will lift you up. People will look at you like you're stupid. People will look at you as if you're nobody. But look, you are not living this life to please anybody. If you are a human being and you want to live your life to please people, then I want to tell you, you fail, and you are going to fail, and you will be failing, and you will be a failure. Don't live your life to please nobody. The only person you can live your life to please should be God. Okay? The only person you can live your life to please should be God. Apart from that, don't live your life to please nobody. All right? Don't live your life to please nobody. Just trust God, believe God, and believe in yourself and move on. And the sad part of what I want to say about this this kind of religion, the kind of religion we are practicing, you meet people who are well educated, but they can't think for themselves. If they don't consult their pastor, their bishop, their archbishop, they will not take decision for themselves or for their family. Look, you are messed up. Your thinking is messed up. God has gave you mind. When God created you, he gave you mind, and your mind has been developing when you are a child growing up. Your mind has been developing, okay? And where you are now, as an educated person or whoever you are, your mind has developed to a point. Put it to use. Don't let religion take over your mind. Don't let a bishop and archbishop and church take over your mind. Akwanchre and all this nonsense going on in religion. Don't let it take over your mind. Take the Bible. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. These days, there are a lot of apps. The Bible apps. There are a lot of Bible apps on. You can find it in how do you call it? You can find them on the Google app market, or when you go to iPhone, you can get it through the iPhone app market. Okay, there are a lot of Bible, audio Bibles. You can download them free. Audio Bible. Download the audio Bibles free, and then you can listen to the Bible. I do that. I sleep with it. Okay, I love to sleep with music, but now I've changed the style. I play this Bible, audio Bible, to sleep. Okay, I can play, like last night I was listening to Ezekiel and how things happen during Ezekiel's lifetime before God called him to become a prophet, and what God revealed to him and what God asked him to do, and how God dealt with Israel. You know, I would lay down and I listen to it, and then you meditate on it. Look, you don't need a pastor. You don't need all these church people, okay, to make life better for you. You can go to church. I'm not saying don't go to church. You can go to church, okay, but you don't need a pastor to make a decision for your life. Omehia sofo alo church re apa gbeme ajejina o. Omehia sofo alo church apa gbeme ajejina o. Alo omehia bishop alo prophet apa gbeme jejina o. Mi agana tore mi ba komi adoko daboyo me na subo ale gbegbebere subo fifi church kwache me gaba nye church nto enye Yesu Kristo plema wo church o. Church re ever zu business na medewe ya o le amekewe ko pobere o mebuota me yengo sogbore ya o la mi oble ya o lo po gaho ya yo ya re o kole hotu o kole vuganga o fle o kole business wewa ya mi ahame view ya re ya mi le fukpe okwa abe church of Pentecost nene church of Pentecost e khao lo si le Ghana wa fisi afi eho de kwache e Pentecost e wu 20 le ho gakai amo le Pentecost me o mette le school fe kwa khena pe viwo amo le Pentecost me o mette le nuke ndudu kwache esenawe gakai esia yi wa make sure be na yo ye solime you aba jonu le solime you wa jo title le solime ya mi asole mere bi popu ga betere ya mi koba to center ya mi be yo equip play technical skills instead of bere mi abutame le cheche be the church amo le church me yo we joga ame we edowere o the school do le JSS o meten yi SSO amerewe o do le SS o meten yi university o amerewe che o meten yi the JSS plus SS betecho Nukata mabutamebe, how can we bring these people and train them and give them skill? Kemi Ghana the akpo human capital in skill labor. Skill labor, ya any help na industry, ya ekpede country gedeu, ya ho develop. Kake miao Ghana de miapo angogbe no lawe, ple miapo amechichiwe ko lengo na miri, ewa ba ometen buota me yengogbo. Gede miapo megan pa mechichi gede le Ghana o me buota me yengogbo. Ta if you have a Pentecost elders way, ple opo hierarchy way, you we noi, ya have meeting, ya be o. Efifiere like a Ghana hele prisoners were you miapo priority as Pentecost church tamia to center so many thousands, so many millions of Ghana cedis. Let me tuivore connect government. Instead of Pentecost church can run that center. The prisoner when he open rehabilitation, why won't they go to the prisons or write to Supreme Court or write to Parliament or President? We want to go to the prisons to decongest the prison. Therefore, the people who are not danger to society or their crimes are not so severe, we want those people out. Then we can keep them and rehabilitate them through these skills. Why didn't they think like that? Why? Yeah, somebody was telling me, oh, they've taken the decision already, so there's nothing we can do. Yes, but if we continue like that, Ghana cannot go forward. If we continue to say, oh, people have taken the decision already, so let it go, we cannot go forward. Therefore, we have to talk about it. We have to let them know they've made a wrong decision. And first of all, that's a misplaced priority. I went to Google to check how many churches build a prison for a government or a state. Zero church build a prison and give it to the state. The poor people contribute money, and you people took the money. Look, if Pentecost pastor have a residence, have a car, have a houseboy, have a house girl, and then the church people are also there. They live large, and they live big, okay? And then they have poor people in the church who are struggling to make ends meet, but they don't care. That's a shame. That's a bad practice. The church today are not practicing their mandate. The churches today left their mandate and they are doing something else. It's wrong. It's wrong. DZOBIFMRADIO1 Tutupini Manche. I'm saying it's wrong. It is wrong for a church, okay, to build a prison. The prison you are building, what are you telling the judges? You want the judges to fill in the prison for you? You are talking about injustice and prison congested. Are you building the prison, giving it to the government so that they can decongest the prison, or they should fill it in for you? You see, that is how we think. That is how we think. Instead of, look, because of school building, now our school system is messed up, especially SHS. The senior secondary school is messed up. My son go to school for 2 months, come to stay home for 3 months. He go to school for 1.5 months, comes to stay home for 3 months. All right? The school is messed up. But a church who should be concerned about this issue rather think to build a complex, so many millions, and give it to the president or the church is better. Do you know, these are the same people. These are the same leaders of Pentecost, Catholic, Duncan Williams, and all these Kominini pastors, Kominini bishops. They joined together with Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo said he promised God that when he win to become a president, he will build a cathedral for God. Okay? These pastors jump into that bandwagon. The buildings, 5 years old buildings that they built bungalows for judges, right? These pastors, this bishop, this community bishop pastors join hands with Akufo-Addo government to break down the bungalows, 5-year-old buildings. They broke them down to make space for cathedral. Do you think these people are thinking right? Instead of them advising the government, telling the government that, oh, these buildings should be there, they are already useful. We have judges living in them already, so it is useful. Let us go and look for a virgin land somewhere, and then we can develop that to be a cathedral, and then that can open the city too. They did not think like that. They were just following Akufo-Addo. Mugu, 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 mugu. Omo bon 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 bon. Omo bon. All these community bishops, community pastors, or omo bon 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 bon, like Baomiawa bon. That's the latest from Captain Smart. Baomia and Akufo-Addo. Omo bon 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 bon. Why? Why is it like our fathers, okay, our grandfathers, they fought and took Ghana from Gold Coast and made it Ghana? Just 7 years, right? Just 7 years. Kwame Nkrumah built motorway, Temahabo, Akosombo Dam. Kwame Nkrumah did a lot, right? But right now, since from Kwame Nkrumah up to now, we've not done anything. We've not done anything. Look, the motorway was built by Kwame Nkrumah so many years ago. There's no road that has been built in Ghana after Kwame Nkrumah that survived more than 10 years. Let me put it, more than 15 years. There's no road, but motorway is still there. It's still there. So many thousands of cars are applying that motorway every day, but the motorway is still there. But the other roads that they've done, potholes, Abasu. Potholes have come on them. Opa, miaufo tame bubure. Ebo me chichobo tame bubure. Menyo. Ome tame bak bereka bukra le dukon. Opo kotokume, le nukeke anyona wa yako waule. Sto Brown. Akpana bole todomi. Mi dok bene mia novi ke pere mia ole mia po one of DZOBIFMRADIO1 advisors we oyobe Mr. Ampedu ever show ji justo Ghana holiday le Ghana abe me le show be na ma do here le to domine network enyoy mi dok bene justo le Ghana abe wele agbedu le Ghana lo Ghana jokoko ya le nyere gake ya moji mi de tai minya be ndekame glen le won mi dogbene nuke lo mane executive garden towe Stanley play asie Miss Gold no ide hoi no ihoi adakulmoji no ya ye kakako akpo sign le fimi o be executive gardens go ele left side no branch them le fimi. Come on, man. Miss Gold play a small Stanley akolu yowe le tepa manage and do new all the fimi fine jollof rice banku play abobitadi yeah banku play ama ademe play fetrim oh no veme kracho ta nyama hey no ide huya ya kodi jagbana ide executive garden okay jagbana ide executive garden ele adakulmoji neto Mauli Estate ato Poly Junction ai Mauli Estate I continue about here that dakuloneko akpo petrol station ele wo left na yakpo petrol station eko na nyabe you do executive garden for signboard Ghana le fimi executive garden na branch na get for me. I enjoy the cool of me fine. It's a very nice, quiet, serene. Ele fine. Akpe mi tok bana achiro play mi an of you mi tok bana. So if you so no to jolo bogame play jolo paya obete mi tok bana mi Dr. BC play no vi obete mi tok bana mi comme la BC leke mi awele doji mi dogbana me siame mi dogbana wusuta kanko obete kule wusuta youth movement mi dogbana me siame agboa mi dogbana mi abete mi awele doji tete kule pinto mi dogbana mi bebrebe mi awele doji mi dogbana kanko vi obete kule tukukwe vi obete na le wusuta agbome ma one nokule mi jojo biojo mi awele doji kakaka aha mi apo moche ye no fixi eje mi ache mi cho abegbe ha demonstration me wunuro mi ache de mi ache mi pofu mi adokuwe na mi de video na mi phone cho mi apo mo me no fix mo na mi post video na mi de video mi atam post de DZOBIFMRADIO1 o Facebook page allo o YouTube page mi a spread it ta mi ache mi pofu mi adokuwe le wusuta agbome de video na mi akodo da but no fix more. Fix Ghana now. Fix Wusuta Road. Fix Ghana now. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. 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 Fix Ghana now. Face the country. Face Ghana now. Face the country. Face Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Face Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Face Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Face Ghana now. Face Ghana now. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Okwawe matanye good nuke rapper. Manye good rapper rapa. Nesto Brown. Lakanye Italy. Akpe mi join nuke mi de Loud Silence Radio, either Facebook or YouTube. Loud Silence Radio and TV. Loud Silence Radio and TV. Mi reji mi abete mi le fuma yi fifula ata megale efi no gbedidiro mi abete mi ayi de Loud Silence Radio and TV efi mi a demonstration ele face Ghana now, face the country, face Ghana now, face the country, face Wusuta to Vakpo Road, face Wusuta to Vakpo Road, face Wusuta to Vakpo Road, face Ghana now, face the country, face Wusuta to Vakpo Road, face Wusuta to Vakpo Road, face Wusuta to Vakpo Road, face Ghana now, face Ghana now, face the country, face the country, face Ghana now, face Ghana now, face Wusuta to Vakpo Road, 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 face Ghana now, face the country. Akwa sigba eje mi cho fifiere megale mona politician ogbo ni eje mi hold them accountable. Eje mi titre na mi make sure bere mi apo politician wore o magano mi apo gafisigbo na mi work for it ya mi ayi constitution eji politician ofo gahe holere eje mi deji. We need to reduce the amount of money politicians are taking for salary and benefit. We have to reduce it. We have to reduce it. We have people who can do this job very well, but they are sitting back, and then we have a scrupulous, corrupt, criminal people who they've hijacked the politics in Ghana so much that they are making money. The country is losing. The country is going bankrupt, but the politicians, they are getting richer. Come on, we got to stop it. Fix Ghana now. Fix their country. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix Ghana now. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix it. People living in Wusuta have a river bank called Pebe. That place can be turned to a nice market. That place can be turned to irrigation hub to do a lot of things, to plant tomatoes, pepper, garden egg, pineapple, and all this. It can be a very good agro business area for the people. That's job creation. What is the MP and the DCE doing? They're just sitting there, bickering, fighting among themselves. Stupid people. Don't you think? You gotta think for the people. You don't think for yourself. You morons. You morons. You don't think. You gotta think. We need people who can think. Look, we need people who can think for the district, for the constituency, not only North Dine, South Dine. all the constituencies. We need people who can think. Me here make weke watam butame ka butame de ka wande kende azunu de ka me ode wa povide le me ya dimile menya medo ke be nye politician nye MP de eya isi ay kore elegen de va kore ano V8 me aba troto me aba magana mewe fifila ya leji fifila no ma ya leji fifila North Dine o le gamana mewe bere no vote against executive ke weke le fifila voy executive ke we le fifila o bla o pasio de megbe yo weche executive ko le fifila che yo che mi chinawe ka ko gbe yo maso party chairman we say lesi wu MP party chairman we say lasi we mi party executive we say le mi asi wu MP ka ke mi le fimi metelende ke wa ya MP de ya bla mi pasi de megbe ya ole mi ya mami ame ya ole mi ruli ya mi le fimi party chairman party executive de musen lesi wu MP party ere chairman musen lesi wu MP, and you can make sure that you take the MP off and bring somebody better. We gonna me no mona bere amesame kore never know me avere never know they come me because NDC you me come later amesame this time ne Joycelyn Agayire kemi be a D independent. Let me primaries ke Joycelyn ke win by Agayi me a D independent le North Dine, and we will make sure the independent will win. And the independent will win and make sure that he helped and lobby to bring some development to the area. What is that? Look at me. Me abu fiawe chede mi demiaji. Me abu fiawe mi demiaji bere. Ne mi hendefe. Me obe fiawe wa politics o. La ke bulu nuto me. E fiawe ole nufo. E fiawe ole nufo. Le politics nyau. Ta mi aoche mi atafo mo. Ayingba mi atoy. Dukore mi atoy. Many government toyo, many MP toyo, many DC toyo, many NDC toyo, many MPP toyo. To kore, mi a vreme fiawere, mi a toy, ta mi atan fonu, mi atan grand mekelere. Eyi parliament, zie veke, zie toy ke vide de kame va area mo. Ta yo magalon wagayo. That's all. Parti de ke, ma tan challenge mi yo. Fiawe, to kore mi a toy, amere ke, ma tan challenge mi yo. Megalon lo gbede jisigbe be parti de. Aba NDC alo MPP de aba komia po area kore a capture area yo we ameke je yo enwi ya yo wa to bene yi the MP ameke je yo enwi ya wa to bene wa no DC ya mi ore wa fa o ma wande ko ami wa fa o ma wande ko wusuta le fimi efimi ya kujo atai ya nye DC le North Dine ka ke po mo da kujo atamatan as a DC matan wande kechonwa Mr. Timinka ke noyi il aba kpora 20 minutes tomera e wa moto fimi fine yes nye ma blame crowd na nye le fimi chei nche ma jagwa gbe ma wa wusuta mo ya godo ple wusuta gbebe ple bome mo ma we fine yes si bo jobe ne no wa obete ya ga ke o che wa to weche o ba come o heve ameno fi ma no yokuti jire amesoso wa no gbogbo oduore sin Ajabe mi abu fiawe no cho le North Dine. Mi abu fiawe no cho, mi abu you for le North Dine mi cho. Nde kame le jiyo, ami oro kwa va ko 20 Ghana, 10 Ghana akademiasi ko akwa asube iponde. Ejo. Kake gake sunu ke ya ole wa le parliamenti. Menye gavi wa le parliamenti ulo. Look, we have to wake up. Fix Ghana now. Fix the country. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix it. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix it. Fix that road. DC, fix that road. Akufo-Addo government, fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. We are tired. It's just 3.5 miles. We are tired. We need that road to be fixed. Fix it. Fix that road. We are tired. If it rains, it's difficult to apply that road. If it rains, it's difficult to apply that road. What have we've been voting? We've been voting for NDC. We'll be voting for NDC. We'll be voting for NDC. But the road is still like that. So why do we have to keep on voting for NDC? Why can't we look for independent person in the community? Huh? We can get an independent person, somebody who knows what to do. We have people. I just don't want to mention names, but we have people. We have a lot of people. We have people who are ex-military officers with a very good credibility and very good record. So Jakokowe lemiame le North Dine le fimi a good record lossy. Education is where I'm headmaster way. I'm working on police way. Fina nukelera Dr. Gojo, how are they finally? Dr. Gojo, how are you? I meet you, man. Dr. Gozo, how are you? Me to me. I'm me attend to MP na me fine. Ela ba me de demonstrate. Bere yi me le corrupt to demonstrate bere yi attend we tubu ekenye former IGP o secretary kecho jogbaji enye police mega tubu yi e resign ya you va stand in our constituency edu ji fifie le fimine ela gba jebe ajira yo area do o se me na ma eje mi ti Dr. Gojo yo me eje mi ti amedu chichiro yo me na mi fofuwe mi afo fiawe mi cho North Dine fiawe togbe hodo me deta guna togbe hodo ewenye fiabubu nato togbe hodo wo fiadu fane yingo wo fiadu fere anye fiadu fe ikere he Solomon wo fiadu fere wakoya ko akosokli ela bere mauna we nunya mauna wanya sakle komesese wo nufo wo nuwa wo sewe wo dodo wawala ede pepe ede eyata me deta guna we togbe tepre hodo bubunato anfoe nu to me bete fiakle Volta region bete pe House of Chiefs fiade me de bubunalo me deta guna wele doji fofu wo fiawe re na na china we bere no dia mekewe he watan wado menye party o menye party o ameko bete ko nye party miko yi ami obete ozukesu no towe ami obete ozugatowe la ke mi apo constituency we play me bete sigbe ko gale nyama basa klai uya maga wa party o maga wa party o akpena mi be mi de todo Jobi FM Radio 1 fifiere mi a shift mi yere fix Ghana now demo mi yere for me tai mi de loud silence radio me the loud silence radio. Me the loud. Me the loud silence. But I watch my code Darby. Loud silence radio and TV. I am like VVT no loud silence radio and TV. Loud silence radio and TV. Loud silence radio and TV. YouTube. Facebook. Facebook. Oh my God. Facebook. Me the Facebook. Loud silence and TV, Facebook and YouTube. LG Lefma, yeah me. Loud silence radio and TV, Facebook and YouTube. Me the fimi, me feel like me abete me the fimi, go na me the demonstration ame. Thank you very much. Love you all. We're all going to join the feed with Loud Silence Radio and TV on Facebook and YouTube for the demonstration. Jobi FM Radio 1, our WhatsApp number is +1 667 303 6133. +1 667 303 6133. That's our WhatsApp number. But you can also find us on YouTube, Jobi FM Radio 1. You can find us on Facebook, Jobi FM Radio 1. We are always live, especially our Ewe show is weekend. Me abo me show ola ele weekend ji jagwa me the moment face Ghana now, face the country. Face Ghana now, face the country. Face Ghana now, fix the country. Fix Ghana now, fix the country. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. 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 Fix Ghana now, fix the country. Fix Ghana now, fix the country. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix Ghana now, fix the country. Fix Wusuta to Vakpo Road. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Love you all. God bless you. We'll be back on air in a few moments after we finish with the program going on. Thank you. We love you.